What hood is this? Let's get back to the ring of things. Get down. But it led to this. All smoke. I just fucked you up. Drew up them. Linguini legs. Bonsai.
Crimefaces, the Abyss podcast featuring Lukey Cage.
What hood is this? Let's get back to the ring of things.
Boom, 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 boom. Do. We back. This is episode what?
That's right.
Episode 5. Episode 5, y'all. We back in the building with Crimefaces, the Abyss podcast with your host Lukey Cage, and we got my man Karl over here. How you doing, Karl?
What's up, everybody? What's up?
How you been, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, always with the stogie. That's how you say it?
Yes.
The stogie, man. And we got back Primo JAB by popular demand, yo.
Man, I'm back again, man. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it. Good to see y'all.
It'd be fun, man. It's fun. Once again, we're gonna have a special stuff going up on Patreon, yo. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have more stuff. We have a couple logos that we was trying to work in there, but it was gonna take away from the dopeness. You know what I'm saying? Can I tell I'm gonna say Karl's wife drew those shits and they fire. So it's not like we're gonna have some dope stuff for y'all on Patreon, yo. As long as with these episodes with music, know what I mean? So boom. And also, if you hear my baby crying, it's okay. It sounds beautiful, yo.
That's right.
Karl, how you feeling?
I'm good. I've been catching up on some Hitler Wears Hermes.
It'd be funny if you said, I've been catching up on some Hitler.
No.
Matter of fact, I should have worn my Hitler hoodie. Hey, yo, you can't wear that shit out in public, yo.
I can't.
I mean, I really, yo, check it out. I wore it one time. And I came into
they don't talk about.
Hey, yo, son, you can't really wear it. It's not good. Hey, yo, boom. I got my friend Max, he's Jewish. And imagine me going to the basketball game today. We playing the same basketball team, wearing a Hitler hoodie up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's taste. A culturally yeah, exactly. It's poor taste, man. You know, I mean, but not you know, I don't know, man.
Stove guy wore the same one at the concert.
Yeah, I mean, it's deeper than it's not a picture venerating the man. Like, it's a difference between, I think, the context of who you see wearing it. You know what I mean? That would really.
That's why Karl said he can't wear it.
Yeah,
Karl said he can't.
But why do you automatically judge Karl and be like, well, then he has to be with the Northern Front, you know, he's from there. So.
The ball doesn't help.
It doesn't help at all.
But really, just the pasty white, you know.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
then you talk to him, he'd be like,
just saying.
Westside Gunn. You're not gonna think you see Karl.
Well, that's why there's a test out there. You just go boom. Or you go,
but you're rolling dice just to hope that somebody's going to talk to you before something bad happens.
True
no,
indeed.
I'm good.
So how tall are you, Karl? How tall are you? 6'1", 6 foot. 6 foot.
6
So
foot.
this is a tall white man, bald, with a Hitler Wears Hermes. No, a Supreme Blientele. No. What was it? It's Hitler 8, whatever. What is it? No, Hitler 7 with a Hitler with the eye on it. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather wear a scarf.
Oh, around your waist? Okay, boom. Some of y'all don't know. Chop it up.
Okay.
Chop it up. Chop it up real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Karl, you know, when you put it like that, yeah, okay.
I gotta get my Hitler hoodie.
I know that, but that's, you know, my point about that is like, you know, it's almost it's some sort of discriminatory attempt to say, hey, this dude can't know what he's wearing. It's not just a picture of Adolf Hitler smiling or doing something. It's a very stylized art piece produced by this particular
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Somebody co-opted it or something. It was like, now I'm rocking it.
Nah, bro. It's freaking
It's anti-Semitic.
It's anti-Semitic as fuck. You got Hitler on it, then you have Arabic and 187 murder on the freaking hoodie. It's not. It comes off super anti-Semitic, yo.
Look, I will tell you that the few people that would recognize it, I would be considered really, really brave, and they'd be like, dude, that's really cool. I like that. but
Yeah.
I guarantee you all of them would go, I can't believe you wore that out in public.
Real shit. Ben ain't wear that. He said he ain't wearing that shit out in public. Matt O, he said, bro, I got it, but I can't wear it nowhere. I'm gonna take pictures in it. He took pictures in it, the red one, because the red one and the black drop same. The red one sold out quick. You know what I'm saying? AC3, Benny came out with everybody. Westside Gunn came out, everybody. The DJ, Kerosene, I think, was out there.
Yeah,
They all had on red Hitler hoodies. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I really want one of them red Hitler hoodies. Yeah, one dude had a Rebirth.
Yeah.
Red Hitler hoodie
Yeah, I
on
seen
it.
the Rebirth.
You was there? You was there for that?
At APC, yeah.
I didn't think I even knew you then.
That was like right before we met. Because we met at
the other Benny.
Yeah, the Benny show at the Underground.
Unicorn.
Unicorn, yeah.
Yeah. Word. But yeah, it's not really, you don't want to wear that oh, check it out. You know Daniel, right? Big Daniel from New York, Karl? Big Daniel, he ASM.
Okay. Yeah.
From New York. Knicks fan, big Knicks fan.
Yep.
I put him on the Westside Gun and shit. I was leaving one day. When me and Karl work together. It's not everybody knows anyway. Boom. Anyway, fuck it. So boom, I was leaving work. I wear my regular clothes to work. Then I change whatever. So I had the Hitler joint on, and I had the what's the thing that says blind tail around your head? What's that called? The blind. You know the blind Primo JAB. You know the blind tail joints. They went out there. The headband. I had one of those. I got a green jacket. Yeah, green jacket. They gone. And I had the Hitler joint on. And he looked at me and said, what are you wearing? I said, oh man, it's what I had my hands in my jacket like this to cover that shit. And he still saw I was Hitler. I said, yo, it's Westside Gun, boom, 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 whatever, blah, 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 blah. He ended up liking Westside Gun a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's better than Dave East and all the other shit he was listening to. So yeah, so
you know, the problem with only covering it part way is the most recognizable part is right in the middle, and it's that mustache.
It is.
I mean,
really
when
is.
you fuck up so bad that your mustache, no one ever would have like a mustache like that again. Like the last person was Charlie Chaplin, right?
Yeah, and that was After Sun. And how did he die? He went out bad.
Yeah. Saying
he didn't. Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah, it's a very particular. When I think about it and I say it, it sounds even worse. I was about to say it's a very select, particular fan base, but that sounds just like the opposite as well. So it's like, well, damn. Okay,
there are two very separate, very distinct
group
fan bases
of people. Yeah, exactly.
They love the Hitler shit.
Hey, man, well, you know, we know what it means, though.
Definitely. But I love the Hitler series. I'm so sad to say that. I love Hitler's. Anyway, boom.
Call it HWH.
HWH.
That's how we can buy HWH.
And once again, to people out there that don't know, Hitler Wears Hermes is just like ode to like the Devil Wears Prada. That's what he's getting that from. And he made 8 of them. Right now, I see we talked about Primo JAB shirt before we got on here. Got the patchwork shirt on, yo. That's a very popular, legendary studio in Atlanta. Cool. And I asked him, I said, and then you say he used to work there at Patchwork.
Yeah. You know,
you said when was this?
The Many Lives of Primo JAB.
You said you worked there. He worked there with who? Who came through there?
Man, Cash Money. Shout out Baby. Shout out Wayne, Jack, all of them. When Gilly was on Cash Money, that was that era of Cash Money.
Yeah.
Let me see who else. Oh, Michael Jackson. Yeah, when Michael Jackson was doing Butterflies, that whole.
That's the jam, yo. So you saw Michael Jackson there?
No, I never saw Michael Jackson. Only his producer was the one coming up in there and creating the track. But I did. Yeah, I guess he didn't record there.
That's what's up, man.
I didn't see him.
Bro, I heard he's like short. I heard he's like 5'5".
Who, Michael Jackson?
How tall is Michael Jackson?
I thought he was like 6 foot.
I bet Karl know. How tall is he?
I'd say he's probably 5'7". I'm gonna look it up now.
And Prince is like 4'11".
Prince is short.
Prince is
real short.
But he's not I think Michael Jackson. Man, my phone messing up, man. This is whack. I can't use my Googles. How tall is Michael Jackson? Anyway,
5'9".
You got it already? God damn,
5'9".
Yo, I suck. My phone sucks.
Google
Whatever.
wins again.
All right. Canada coming through. Boom, boom, boom. So boom, the hit list. If y'all not familiar with this podcast or this music right here, we are big supporters of Griselda Records. I believe everybody in underground should support Griselda. Know why? Because when they win, we win. Their existence really has like propelled a lot of people up to make money, get shows, and it's gonna get really, real good for us in hip hop because they're winning. They bring a certain sound to the mainstream. Now, is it getting played on radio? Probably not. But Rock Nation, Shady, two of the biggest, Empire, the biggest record labels out there are getting behind them. People that are in the abyss with this certain 90s eclectic sound that is getting brought back. So when they win, we win. You know what I'm saying? So if you hate on them, cool, whatever. But they do open a window for MCs like us. If you do any hip hop that range true more to 90s hip hop, to just real hip hop in general, they win, we win. We are winning right now. And Westside Gunn is going back and grabbing a squad of MCs. So I don't get why all y'all hate on them. You don't like them, you don't like them, yo. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I know you found a website or found a joint called Griselda Sucks, Primo JAB.
Man, I mean, point blank period. Let me just say, I think a lot of people, you know, say, oh, why does Griselda matter? Why? It's just like Lukey was just saying, man. Griselda matters because of what they've done for everyone else.
True.
You know, it's not just about Griselda, the members. This isn't just a show where, we about to talk about Griselda, they're the best. No, we talking about what they've done for the ecosystem. And that being said, they've even allowed it for people who are haters of them, suckers, to sit and create views and monetize the fact that they are anti them. That's an impactful presence in the culture. It's a dude on YouTube. I Googled Griselda Sucks just to see, like, you know, because there has to be a counterpoint to this, right?
Yeah.
And this dude, Tucci Rita or something like that. I don't know.
I know that dude. He's a cornball. I'm gonna talk bad about this dude.
I thought it was just me. I was just about to say, like, I would expect a dude that looks like you to have these feelings because
he looks like he's about to go wash my car.
I don't even know why we're talking about him now, but he seems like a sucker, man.
He looks like he's gonna ask me for 23 cents. He looks gonna ask me for 23 cents downtown. He looks like he's downtown right now. No, right there. Yeah, he look like a J, yo. But
the reasoning and everything he was putting behind his disgust, he was like, y'all think this is good? You think Griselda is, or you think Derringer is Swiss Beats to Griselda's The Lox? That's the type of comparisons he was making. That's a famous quotable that sticks out of my head. But it's just, I say all this to say, and forget that dude, erase his name. Hey, I know his. Watch it on your own time, everybody. Watch it on your own time.
Lukey's having an aneurysm.
Watch it and see his argument.
Hold on. Karl, do you like Swiss Beats?
Who likes Swiss Beats? I mean, he's okay, but
Karl,
not enough to mention.
No, not really.
Like, thank you.
No, I mean,
Karl, he's hit. He either gets a base hit or strikes out. There's no home runs for Swiss Beats to me. Every once in a while. Nah. This dude like Swiss Beats?
Well, that was one of his examples of
man.
what the sound of a sound architect being behind them, right? And he was saying that people liking Derringer's production, he's saying Derringer's production ain't Swiss Beats. How can you fuck with Derringer? That's crazy. Derringer Swiss Beats? It's like, of course it's not Swiss Beats. It's not supposed to be.
It don't even sound like that. He could compare it to something else. I can't.
Exactly my point. Just watch it. We shouldn't even talk about Buddy no more.
I can't really hate on something like that because he got the same teeth I got, but he do look like a J though, don't he?
No,
he look younger than me.
He look bad, man. He look like you good, man. He look like normal.
He had the Makami interview. You know what I'm saying? Makami. He ain't listened to the whole project of Makami, and he said
Did he hate Mak?
Huh?
Did he hate on Mock?
Yeah, he said he just skimmed through it. He ain't listened to the whole thing. He said what news say? He said something that's foul. He said that he didn't say
something foul. Exactly.
Something about he didn't say it was swagger. Bro,
yeah,
you don't got no
like
swag,
that.
G.
Exactly. How dare you say
I ain't your shirt, B.
Hey, let's stop. Hey, we getting off topic, man. Forget old boy. Forget everybody who think like that.
I ain't. Yo, everybody out there, I'm not forgetting about this motherfucker right here.
Okay,
I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video, put it on Patreon about this dude. I'm gonna tag him too. Little bitch ass motherfucker, yo. Watching karate flicks, riding bikes with his dad, yo. Man, I see his dad. I kick his dad off a bike and him too, man.
Damn. Say that then.
Yeah. But, how old is this dude, man? I'm gonna find this dude, B.
I don't know, man. He seems pretty mature to be making these decisions and choices. He seems like
he our age, but he can't be. He probably look real old. He probably smoke crack. Anyway, let's go. Fuck this dude. Yo, I was so mad at this dude. Then he said, I give people credit. I give people credit when it's due. Like Nicki Minaj. I said, that's it. Let me turn it off. But I kept on watching. G. Then I just wanted to like crazy. I don't know, man. Sometimes it happened like that. Have you ever watched a porno you shouldn't have watched? Like you just kept on watching it. So because the girl was hot, and then like you went down in the comments and tried to find a girl in the comments. That's what it was. I saw this dude
it's
talking
100
shit.
comments going, what's her name? What's her name?
But they always find a girl. So boom. Like I went in the comments to see if the fans felt the same way as he did. Everybody almost disagreed with this dude. My bad. Back to this right here. You Google.
Thank you.
Yeah, my bad, man. Man, fuck him, man. Anyway, yeah. Word.
No, but no, exactly. We passionate about that, and I feel exactly how you feel, and I'm standing on that too. But look, just all the way down his comments, you see people like, no, that's not right. Like, how can you say that? These guys brought the feeling back. Like, you see that theme repeated over and over again, and that's why they getting so much love or attention or whatever you want to call it, admiration, just thanks, really gratitude from all of us, from everybody out here, I think, because of what they did, man. I mean, I've seen how they came up. You know what I mean? I've seen it. I've seen from 2014, 2015, being at a show with 10 people, 15 people, watching Westside and Conway go crazy on stage. You know, looking like like us, like doing our thing. Like, oh, yo, this is it. And it was raw. And just watching them every year continue to just put on for themselves and put out more and more and develop. Come on, man. How you gonna hate on that? How you gonna hate on that? Like, because
he ain't part of that culture. He's just like a weirdo on that.
He is a part of that culture, though. He's that sucker in the culture. They're haters also. And that exists in the culture as well. And it's unfortunate that someone would hate on the success story that is Griselda. I think that's the main reason everybody likes them, is because of their success story and just watching them build their thing, man. You hate on that, you hate America, man. Period. This is
yeah. I mean, but to each his own, man. Everybody got their opinion and shit. Just be respectful about it. But I just do not see how they hate on them.
I don't see it.
Once again, Hitler's 1 through 8. Some of them are good. Some of them is not that good, yo.
That's right.
But Westside Gunn thinks he has the best catalog ever. I disagree, but he has a lot of bangers in this catalog, yo. From the Fly Guards. Sometimes it takes you a while to listen to, like, takes you a while to catch up. You listen to it once, then you might not like it. You come back 2 weeks later, you be like, why did I didn't like this shit? So
for a career that's 9 years maybe. He started in 2012. He's got a deep,
might as well,
like, pause. Damn it, he's got a lot of material though. You know, there's a lot there. So no, I don't particularly like all of them, but there's a lot of great stuff in there.
True indeed. My thing is, he probably has been rapping longer than that. The story where the story begins and stuff. They said every overnight success is 10 years in the making. Corey Brown was rapping "Welcome to Detroit" shit. All of a sudden, Triple X comes out. He rapping different, and everybody's like, "Oh man, he just blew up overnight." Nah, he was going in, working on Rockefeller Records and all type of shit for years before he got his shot. So everybody out there, Von P or Tanya Morgan said, the day before you quit is the right before you get picked up.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? So y'all keep on grinding, you know what I'm saying? Keep on grinding. There go my baby right there. Yeah. Anyway, boom. Yeah. So what Hitlers are your favorites? Y'all have any favorite Hitlers? Is that light on?
Yeah, I don't have any favorites. I definitely think there were certain artists that he worked with that were my favorites. Anything that he does with Stove God Cooks, I'm just like, it's amazing. Right now, from 8 is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I like 8 a lot, but I think number 2 is the with Eric B. Thank God they gave us drug dealing.
I seen him perform that live. That's the first time I seen that live. Raw.
Keep on going, Primo JAB. I gotta go do something real quick.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, everybody on Patreon, not Patreon, everybody out there in the radio land, Spotify, Apple Music, all this shit. Go look on the motherfucking YouTube, man. Listen to it in the car on the whip. Then go look on YouTube. You'll see some dope shit. Karl got the Crimefaces shirt on. I got the Don't Get Scared Griselda joint on. Primo JAB got the patchwork. I gotta go get my baby swing. Yeah. I'm still here though.
You know what I mean? We support responsible parenting around here. You understand what I'm saying? We support responsible living also just in general.
Yes.
You know? That's how we do it. So, salute, cheers, here's to you. Man, the Hitler series part 2 was raw. I'm like you, Karl. I mean, I like songs from every one of them. I can't just pick one of them and be like, oh, that's my all-time favorite one. Well, maybe I don't know, maybe Hitler 6, when the one that they recorded in Puerto Rico. I like that one. Hitler 6 is cool. But my favorite one is probably Hitler 2, I guess, because Vera Boys is on there. Like, so Eric B and Vera Boys, like that. Yeah, Hitler 2 was that.
That's not.
You know?
Me, Sos and me, King of Sos. What's the joint? Was Sleepy People sample?
Me City. I thought it was me. Me City and Sos. Yeah, me City and Sos.
Me City, me Sos. No, City, Sos, and me.
There you go.
That
pardon self. That
is a very, very dope sample. If you like the art of sampling, whoever did that, I don't even know who did that. It's just Vera Boys is dope too, yo. And Salute is at the end. And I think 137,000 people got shot in that song. 400 million. Oh, Mondo's here. Mondo, we're gonna admit Mondo right now.
Mondo back here, man.
Yeah. Admit nigga, man, Mondo. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back on the side. There go Mondo. But yeah, everybody got locked up too. Everybody got locked up. Everybody got shot in that song. Salute, yo. Hitler's 2 is one of my favorites. My least favorite probably is the one with the billboard. Number 7?
7?
Yeah. How you feel about that one?
I think 7 was decent. 7 had some cuts on it. The most complete one is probably the one that just came out. 8, part 1. Yeah. I think that's the most complete one.
Oh shit, yo, look. Mondo Slade's in the joint.
Who's that man in the mask?
Yeah, he rocked the mask like Casey Jones, yo. He just pop up, yo, right there, yo.
My bad, man. I was lurking, man. I was over there. We was recording some shit, man. My fault. I just stayed in character.
Oh, good.
You was doing a movie or doing a music video?
No, we was doing some rhyming shit on the little video. I don't know if I like it. It might hit the cutting room floor and shit. But you know, we was trying some new shit real quick.
Man, you look like you're lurking on a B&E right now.
I know, yo. B&E, yo. Doing the kickball. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I can do this real quick. Yeah, hold on.
Hey, yo, son. How your new project doing?
Hey, yo, my shit is going up right now. I ain't going front.
No, it's dope, bro. It's dope, man.
Fucking with
it's
it, man. I appreciate it, man. Niggas is fucking with it. I was kind of surprised. I was looking at some of the analytics. I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, plug that joint real quick. Pause.
Hey, yo, yeah. If you ain't heard it yet, my latest joint I just dropped. I dropped it about like two weeks ago. It's called Master Speech. Hands down, cold crush, nothing but, you know what I'm saying, Bigfoot, Loch Ness monster type rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Shit that you probably heard but ain't never witnessed personally, you know what I'm saying? This is a tape right here for you, you know what I mean? Straight listen all the way through. I got dope niggas on there. I got who I got on there? I got Pro Dillinger on there. I got Rim the Villain on there. I got Lukey Cage on there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on it twice.
Yo, I was about to say I got Lukey on there twice, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Skit and rhymes. Word.
Got him on there, boom. You know what I'm saying? I got Johnny Storm, Hooks author. You know what I'm saying? I got some good production, tone beats, King Rim. You know what I'm saying?
Rim, King Rim, yeah.
It's banging. You know what I'm saying? I got Rain. You know what I mean? AKA the Black Widows, a banging female MC. If y'all ain't hit up in, she was on Huss Kingpin's last joint that he dropped, I believe.
Nice.
But yeah, man, got some hits on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely worth a listen. Definitely worth a listen. But enough about me, man. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's up,
we
y'all?
talking about the Westside Gunn and the hit list and shit. I remember I called you right after that shit. I listened to that shit. And I ain't like it. We only check it out. Y'all, we only liked one song right when we first listened to it. It was Right Now with Stove Guys and Jadakiss. But after putting it down for a second, I love that shit. Every song I love, yo. Oh, shit. Every song I like, yo.
Perry with Rome Streets is really good too.
Yeah, Rome did a great job, yo.
Cash Money with Lil Wayne.
Yep. Oh yeah, Wayne went in.
Lil Wayne had a good crazy. Lil Wayne went crazy on there.
Hey yo, boom, Wayne had a good week because he was on that Drake shit, and he killed that shit too.
I gotta admit, I gotta agree with everything y'all just said. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Yeah. I don't know about every last joint being banging like that. But it was definitely better than the first listen. You know what I mean? After I listened a couple times, it got better. I will say that.
I don't know why West do that. I don't know how West. I don't know how that happens. Like,
you got to hear from different moves and different angles.
What's the joint he got on there with Sauce Walker on there at the end? What's the name of the joint?
I don't think even Westside Gunn on that song, bro.
Yeah, he not on that shit. That shit is hard.
That's some RZA shit, yo.
Sauce Walker.
I'm trying to go to it. I'm trying to go to it right now, man. My phone.
Yeah, he killed that shit.
Yeah, what's the joint called? Oh, Westmeister? What's it?
That joint. Or Westheimer.
Westheimer, yeah.
Yeah, you talking about they at the hotel off of there pimping, yeah.
Stove guys talking about, I went in there spinning. It's like Barry Sanders. Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
My girl loves that song. My girl loves that song right there.
Talking money ain't a thing. Hey, yo, boom. But he said, he said, you got powder on your Stan Smiths? He said, bitch, these are Alexanders. I'm like, no, they're not. Those are just big Stan Smiths. Those are big Stan Smiths, man.
He said, bitch, these are Alexanders.
Those joints are $500 and they look like Stan Smiths. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Word. Karl, what's the deal? What's poppin'?
How you doing, Mondo?
I'm lounging, man. You know what I'm saying? We the Smoke Brothers, man. The Smoke Brothers is in the building. Me and Karl.
Sure indeed. Once again, speaking of Griselda, we looked at the people going to be on there. Jay Worthy on the side B of Hitler, Where's Hermes 8.
Yeah.
Once again, we all three gonna be there December 15th at Al 5 in Atlanta. Matty O Productions, Mondo Slade, Primo JAB, Sky Zoo, Jay Nice,
305 Sushi.
It's 305 Sushi. That's my man's down there in Orlando. Sushi. He in Orlando right now, but 305 is definitely Miami, huh?
Yo, shouts to 305. I just met him up at the Top Shelf Premium, man. We slapped 5. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we did, yo. Yeah. Whoa. That was a great event right there. But yeah, he up there, yo. We'll be there. Yeah, Karl, you need to come through for that Jay Worthy joint, yo.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, yo, low key, I think
we're gonna be lit, man. We're gonna tear it down. It's gonna be. Hey, yo, so Fahim gonna be there?
Nah, he
Fahim
ain't gonna
on
be there.
the
He ain't gonna be there. I'm not gonna speak on why or why he's not, but he just said he is not available no more. I mean, maybe, but he's not available to perform that day. I'm saying I was looking forward to it though. Yeah, I was looking forward to meeting Fahim, man. What? I was kind of gonna apologize to him, being my brother in Islam. You know what I'm saying? I gonna be like, yo, man, yeah, come on, man. Word. You got too many songs. So indeed,
that's some apology.
Yeah, like yeah. That's what I was gonna say right there, yo. So boom, what are y'all expecting in this next side for side B on Hitler Wears Hermes? What y'all expecting?
Man, I'm expecting it to be good. It better be great. You know, it's the last thing that he's contributing in. That's what he said. This is the last Hitler. That's cool. Great. Go out on the top. 20 tracks. I mean, I'm not expecting every track to be the best thing I ever heard, but I bet you it's about to be at least 4 songs in there that are instant in rotation from now until it's going to be 4 songs at least.
You've got 2 with Rome Streets and 2 with Stove God Cooks right off the bat. So there's 4 that I know I'll fuck with.
So indeed. I mean, they ain't never disappointed me yet. Another nigga that ain't to disappear. He Ty Ferris. I have never heard a Ty Ferris whack line verse. In the ones that
Ty Ferris on the
Ty Ferris on there, but I'm just saying, like Rome, Stove guys, I never felt like they shortchanged me. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like sometimes, oh man, go Mondo. He back. Yeah. Yeah, I never, like, some rappers, like, I can say this, a couple of my favorite rappers would get on there, you feel like they just got the money and just did a verse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those guys, Rome, Ty, I don't even know who else. I'm just, Black Thought, I don't never think that they, Elzai, I never thought that they shortchanged me, yo. Never. You know what I'm saying? So
good feature quality.
True indeed. But on this,
think that about Benny. Benny will give you a feature like you. Hey man, he give you your money's worth. I haven't heard a bad Benny feature in the features I can think of. I just keep thinking about that one with him and Freddie Gibbs. That joint, that's a monster.
Oh, Frank Lucas, right?
Frank Lucas, yeah, man, I love that shit.
True indeed. That's one of the best songs. Yeah,
that's off the Alchemist and Freddie joint.
Fettuccine. I said Fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah,
I said Fettuccine.
Alfredo. Yeah, Alfredo. Yeah. I do like that song. I was listening to that today.
Yeah. He said it was either law school or dog food.
If we made moves like y'all move, we would all lose. Come on, man.
We all lose.
But he be contradicting himself so much, G. He said, never took a L but a few lost their mind. And then like Dirty Needles, he said, you got to take an L to learn how to win or something like that. I'm like, man.
It's different ones. It's different times to say that, man. You're so hypercritical, Lukey. I can't believe that. You're a father. Are you going to treat Lucy like that?
But I mean.
Hell yeah, I am.
But it's different.
But I mean, but he said that line you just said.
Huh?
He said that line you just said, but then he ended it on 2 car garage or 2 broad massage, 2 car garage or some shit like that. That was kind of, I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I thought
he brought it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 car garage, 2 broad massage, man. I felt that, man.
2 bars. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Just spitting, man.
I just had one of those, man. I
felt like that was a Benny song on a Freddie Gibbs album. It sounded good. Yeah. Boom, let's check out this track list though, real quick. My phone is not working right now. It's acting a little stupid, yo. Forgive me, fellas. Yeah. But check it out. Out the gate, we got Brody Lee. I don't even know what that's gonna be. Then you have
it'll be an intro of some sort, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like the last one. Then you have End How You Start featuring A.A. Rashad. That's Lukey Cage, basically. Westside Gunn's Lukey Cage.
Oh man, no! Shout out my brother, man. AA, hey, Super Mario forever, bro. That's how you get down.
Definitely, but I think Wes did that because he heard Big Ghost doing skits. You know what I'm saying? He does something totally different than I do, and low key, I like it a lot more better than him and me. You know what I'm saying? Word.
But that's because
it's a painting on your walls, huh?
I said you just don't think that you sound, you don't want to hear yourself. But
I guess
you
not.
raw too.
Yeah,
no, man. It's two different things. And both y'all
that's
raw
what it
y'all
is.
own thing. You know what I mean? Because your intro on the Conway joint is epic and legendary,
So
just
great.
like an AA Rashid joint. You know what I mean? It's the, you can't, it's, Beetlejuice is a star and so is Antari. I mean, there's stars in the universe, man. It is what it is.
True indeed. But it sounds good, yo. It sounds good. Who we got next? We got Hell on
Earth 2. Yeah, Benny and Conway.
You know it better be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
That's a Mob Deep title, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So hopefully it's gonna be something mad hard, pause. You got Free Cutter. It's probably one of his homies featuring J Electronica. If that song is whack, I don't know how it could ever be. You know what I'm saying? I love J Elect. You know what I'm saying? Who we got next, yo? We got Richie's. We have heard Julia Lang before, correct?
I can't wait. That's what I've been waiting for, Julia Lang to be
Trapaholics.
Yeah, I'm assuming that means, Trapaholics mixtape.
Oh, yeah, just
I
like
think of when I see Trapaholics, yeah.
Yeah, then you had, just like the last joint, you had DJ Clue in there featured. DJ Clue.
Right. You know what I mean?
Like, Why Your Big Homie Ain't Got No Money. That song was hard, yo.
That's a hard song.
That song is hard.
I didn't even know how I missed that.
You ever woke up with the bottom bunky?
Yeah. Low key, these dudes have the best. Yeah, these guys have the best jail prison bars and dope fiend bars, yo. Yeah.
That's where they get a lot of critics from. Because everybody it's like negative or something. Like, I can't believe that's all they're talking about. It's like, but it's raw though.
They went to prison.
That's their life. What the fuck?
Right, I was about to say, nigga, if you've been to prison, unfortunately I have, you know what I'm saying? That shit hit home. That's real right there. Like,
talking about fighting over stamps and mackerel.
Taking people commissary.
Like, that one song that he did, the evidence joint with West, it was I forgot what tape that was on. When he said with the new G-Shock and the necklace, that whole song hard. That's a jail nigga song right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just talking about just getting fly, hitting the day room, getting a visit type shit. That shit was crazy, you know. I could relate to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could appreciate that. Yeah, 055. I could appreciate that type of shit. I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? He talking to me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I could dig it.
I ain't never been. Hopefully I don't. I've been bailed out niggas from regular places, picked up niggas from Lovejoy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been up in there.
There's no place to ever go, man. It's the biggest waste of space and time in the history of existence, man.
And number one thing, there's no bitches.
More than one thing, but that's the major thing.
Yeah. You ever woke up with a bottom bunky? You had some mackerel before in there?
Nigga, hell yeah, that was the shit. Mackerel, that's just when these niggas say, nigga, I caught him on the yard for a couple. Yo, you get caught. Yeah, that was mackerel was bread right there. That's money right there. You got some mackerels, you got some loot in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I used to keep mackerels. Like, that shit is a fashion statement too. You know what I'm saying? When you in it, you know what I mean? You got your locker full. You got mad outfits, different sneaks and shit. That's saying something. It's like, okay, that nigga's good. He's doing something. Either they love him on the outside or he got his check up. Leave that nigga alone. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That nigga put a few macros on your head in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your lockers stacked up. You know what I mean? Especially if you was talking all that shit. If you was that nigga talking, you know what I'm saying? And you in there looking like Shaggy off Scooby Doo. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't add up.
Real shit. I had a line where my homie Sharif was locked up in Lovejoy. He had a line said when he got out, we'd go out. I never really wanted to go out, but I hung out with a nigga because nigga was gone for so long. Anyway, boom. I said my homie Sharif used to give security a hassle. Was locked up so long he still get the taste for mackerel. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, why you eating that shit still, G? You don't gotta eat that. Well, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Then like he eat all on like I'm saying we have dishes and shit. Or he have dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like dishes in my house, dishes at his crib, but he never would use a dish. He used like a plastic bowl, paper plates. He would never use dishes. You know what I'm saying? Or you never use them. And he said that because his trays would be weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they would have like styrofoam and shit. And you just get like I guess Vietnam Kong syndrome or some shit. You you hear a bell and they be like, "Oh shit!"
Hey, that shit is real. Depending on how long depending on how long he was up in there, that shit is real. You know what I mean, niggas be good up in there with that type of shit. Yeah.
He had 8. He did 8, but he with Charles 15. Shout out to Penn Wu, my homie Penn Wu. He was serving. He did 5 in Kentucky. He was serving. I know he did 5 in Kentucky. Then he got it in a situation where he was gonna do 5 more in like New Hampshire or some shit like that. And so he went out, son. He didn't want to go back. So when I hear that song, my homie was facing so many years. He want to die right now. I got sad, G. Cause my homie took himself out. He didn't want to go to prison no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he just found him dead in the bathtub, G. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, man. I wish he would have just did that time and came out, but he didn't want to be 40-something. Out the joint. Yeah, he pleaded temporary insanity, but that shit ain't work.
Yeah, gotta stay strong up in there, you know what I mean?
I just don't go outside. How about that? Just stay inside. Be regular. Everybody out there in the world, it's okay to be regular, yo. You don't gotta be out here doing crazy shit. It's okay to be regular. It's cool. Take care of your kids.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
Right.
You don't have to.
Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
I mean, and I'm not, I mean, hey man, I get it. But a lot of people that's in there ain't in there because of the choices, like their own fault. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's your fault all the way. You got to be accountable for certain shit, but it's a lot of shit that happens, man. We can't just discount it. It's not just as simple as stay inside. Shit goes on, shit happens. We all know what reality is and what life is. It's many shades of gray. It ain't black and white.
I know, but it helps out staying home, yo. Or like, how about this? Every time
not for everybody, unfortunately.
You're right, but every time me, Mondo, and Primo we hang out, then it's time to go. Get something to eat, go. You know what I'm saying? Word. A lot of times people just hang around too long. Then you want to be on some tough guy shit, and what happens? Boom. It's over with. This shit worse than jail.
Yeah.
Death. You know what I'm saying? Word. So boom. Sometimes you gotta stay in song. We outside. Nah, man. I got Disney Plus. I got Hulu, YouTube TV. I got what else we got?
Word. Hey, shout to the Wu-Tang saga, man.
Max.
Yeah,
you know Hulu. I don't watch that shit because I was supposed to be in that shit. So I don't watch that shit. YouTube TV. Who else on there? We got Celine Dion featuring Chase Fetty, Flea Lord, and
Lord. Yeah.
Shout out my guy Chase Fetty. Shout out my guy Flea. And I don't know he cool though, but yeah, hey, my guys in there, we going crazy, man.
Mondo, you know Heem, right?
Yeah. I think I do know him. Yeah, I met him before.
I know he spit. I heard him on songs before. I'm not saying I've never heard him. I'm just saying like Chase and Fleet, I fuck with them heavy.
Definitely fuck with Fleet.
It's always a pleasure to see them anywhere shining.
True indeed. Next thing we got in the joint, we got Best Dressed Demons with Makami. That's probably some we call that shit that Zopound shit. Demons, them niggas, Haitian niggas call each other demons and shit.
Oh, is that a Haitian thing to say demons?
I think so. Yeah.
They say that in Chicago a lot too, man. That's just a young stepper, people out there with the shits in the streets, in the trenches, That's the
fucking with it.
So, but I can bet the Zoes probably say that too. That makes sense.
Yeah, because they say all out of see you in hell and shit, and the devil in here and shit.
Enjoy that.
You can have that, but I like the Zoe niggas are solid niggas. Haitians don't tell on Haitians. You know what I'm saying?
The song gonna be raw. Hey, stop say to the Haitians, man. We salute y'all, man, and I support Haitians, man. Absolutely.
They solid. Force Lawn featuring 2 Chainz and Amani Caesar.
I hope it's raw. I hope it's good. I like Armani Caesar. I think she can do a lot of amazing work. You know what I mean? That Armani project was raw.
Man, I just don't like the fact she's selling bricks on the Cash App. I don't think that's possible.
You're still on that.
You got to raise your limit, right? You raise your daily limit, can't you?
You can't do that on Cash App.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
And
go.
why you have a record of you
That
selling
just
the bricks?
eliminated 16 Fed cases there, Lukey. There you go. You just, hey,
Right.
this is going to be evidence in court.
Yep.
I don't know how
Lukey
safe
says
that
it
is.
can't happen.
I would never. There you go. Here, Mondo, right there. Yeah, Karl, Mondo. Boom, boom. Wait. Oh, I'm going wrong. Yeah. Here you go. Boom. Yeah. I don't believe that shit. But yeah, Armani got better. Whenever I heard Primo like Armani Caesar, I kind of thought it was better. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes it's like you gotta have a cosign.
Yeah, I always fuck with 2 Chainz. You know what I mean?
All right, we back. Boom. Hey, yo, boom, check it out. I'm just gonna go through this track list real quick. We got Rip. What is it? Bergdorf. What is that? Primo JAB.
R.I.P. Bergdorf.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Bergdorf. Well, I mean, it's a store or something. I think it's a high end department store, I believe, or a brand.
Bergdorf's, yeah.
But Bergdorf Goodman. There you go. Makami on it, so they're gonna be talking some fly shit. I hope. That's all I hope. I mean, I see these matchups happening, and I'm hoping the best. I'm always optimistic when I see, new Griselda product and the matches that are on there. Sometimes they raw, sometimes they not.
True indeed. Next up, we have TV Boy. Then we have Survivor Series 95, which is wrestling. Jay Worthy, Larry June, and TF.
Real West Coasty. I'm very excited for this one. I hope it's going to be a raw song.
Who's TF? Oh,
yeah, he's from LA. Yeah, man. Shout out TF. Shout out the whole Lord Mob. But yeah, he's a spitter, man. He got his own little style to him. Same thing with Larry June, from San Francisco. He's smooth. He a smooth dude, man. He reminds me of Mac Dre. So
shit.
I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's gonna spit. And then Jay Worthy, that other dude from Bompton, he do his thing. I like Jay Worthy when I first heard him on the It's Possible. Like I was like, okay,
it's possible.
Buddy spit on there. So I'm hoping that's a nice little West Coast-esque jam that we about to hear. I like that sound here from the Midwest. I like that sound. So I hope it's a ride.
Jay Worthy, man. They got that laid back type shit going on, man.
That's Cali, yo.
Yep. Real Cali shit.
Even the cat Primo Rice. I know he ain't
but he from Maryland.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I like him too.
Yeah, they got that kind of style. I kind of like that.
It continues, boy. Yeah.
Eddie Kingston featuring Wrong
Streets. Yep.
He gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
I already know that. I know that's gonna be a banger because Rome don't not go crazy.
True indeed. Oyster Tag featuring Stove God. Oyster Tag is Greg, right? Right. Basketball. Yeah. Forget my language, everybody out there, because people get mad when you say this word. Right? I think Dice Raw from the Roots said back slapping fags like Shaq did Oyster Tag or some shit like that.
Oyster Tag get mad shout outs, man. He get mad shout outs.
It was him and from Candace, I believe. Then you had Big Country Brian Reeves. He went to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, I love that Grizzlies, the Vancouver Grizzlies. That was one of the
hardest jerseys.
Very short-lived Vancouver Grizzlies.
Abdul Rahim.
Yeah. This is a hard jersey though still.
Sharif Abdul Rahim. Salute to you. So raw dude.
Atlanta. Then we got Munch featuring who is this?
Tiona Denise.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm not familiar. I feel like I've seen her name on another Westside Gunn album. So I feel like she's in the family somewhere. I feel like she's a singer, an R&B singer. So, it's okay.
Perimeter.
Oh, did she?
I don't know, yo.
Nice. There we go, Lukey. He back. Yeah, we'll see what that sound like, man. Go to that 99 Averex. So I mean that title makes it sound legendary. Yeah, make AZ. How can it not be bad? I mean, AZ is raw. How can it not be raw?
Yeah. No, yeah.
And Stove God? Come on, man.
Cooks, right.
He probably singing.
The classic song.
I'm gonna make a bet. Stove God is singing in this song.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Hey man,
I love how you did.
I like how he spits, but at the same time, I hope he comes in with some sort of jive ass stove god hook.
I think
you gotta stick to what works out here, baby.
Yeah, I think he's singing in this right here. Yeah, I think he's singing. Y'all just make $1 bet for somebody who taking me for the dollar. He's singing.
$1.
I got you, yo. Boom. The Fly Who Couldn't Fly Straight, featuring tl3r. Pun intended. The Fly Who Couldn't Fly Straight.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Even though I don't think he really, I don't know. He said he gay, so boom, he gay.
Hey man, I'm gonna respect his words. That's what he said about himself, man. This ain't no slander. That's what we on. Enjoy your life, man. Don't matter.
I like the music. I like the music, man.
I don't know.
Like Goblin had some hits on it. I got no problems with Tyler the Creator.
Hey, you look back at it, you know what I'm saying? I want us to review Earl. And there's a lot of hints out there that these niggas was gay. You know what I'm saying? Word. Was. But it still was like, Earl was like one of my favorite albums ever. You know what I'm saying? It's like Earl, I shit you not. I play Earl 4 times a week still on SoundCloud. It never got released. It got right whenever iFuture blew up, they took it offline. But still, Earl, when that kid was 16 years old, was spitting bullets, yo.
Yeah.
Word. And
I like that tape too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You got Big Al featuring Ron Streets. You already know it's going to be another banger. Ron makes any beat sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Shout out to Uncle John on that, I forget what's called, Psalm 613 or whatever.
Yo, that whole project, hey, I like it.
That was fire, yo.
I like that project.
Boom, boom, boom. Also, we have the last one. It's Bye Bye with Keisha Plum. It's
I expect an epic Keisha poem. You know, a real decent one over a real slimy, dirty beat.
True indeed. If it's not, then I don't know. It's the last one. He's probably gonna talk about some Bye Bye Hitler shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. Because they gave us 8 Hitlers, yo. Probably one of the most poorest named mixtape series in the history of mixtapes. I can't think of nothing else.
8 times over.
Yeah, like this really was not really a good idea, but it worked somehow. You got Jewish kids listening to this shit too, like.
Hey, I believe strongly that you can take a joke, push it too far, and if you push it just a little further, it becomes funny again.
That's one way to look at it.
A la Dave Chappelle. Yeah. And people always say it's only stuff's not funny unless it's happening to you. So sometimes when the stuff is directed at them, they get butthurt. Like transsexuals get mad at Dave Chappelle all the time. But we over here laughing like it's nothing, yo. Yeah. Because I still got cock and balls, G. And I'm a dude. Word. So it's not it's funny to me. To them, it's not that funny.
Not that funny.
Not at all, man. So boom, here's what I want us to do. Boom. Hitler's coming out tonight, I believe. We're recording this on a Thursday. So at midnight, a few minutes from now, Hitler number 8 side B is gonna come on. We thought there was gonna be a Post Malone feature. There's not, and there's not a Marilyn Man. No, he said, "Oh no, look at that." He threw his hands up. Go watch on YouTube. You'll see the sarcasm in freaking Primo JAB's. Oh no, boom, no Post Malone, and we thought there might be a Marilyn Manson sighting.
Darn it!
Yeah, rats. Yeah.
Right.
So
that exactly.
Yeah. So boom.
What he say? He's a drats. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. It might. Who knows? It could be a false track, a false playlist. You know what I'm saying.
I hope it's not, because it looks decent, and I really don't want to be surprised with Post Malone, man. That would really blow me. That's not art.
Yeah, it might be alright. So who knows, man? If Derringer produced it, it might be good.
Nah, B. Nah, yeah, I ain't giving Post Malone a chance, Joe.
It could be like, instead of White Iverson, it could be like
doing it, man.
Black Jason Williams instead of White Iverson, Black Jason Williams. That's what they do
it.
Yeah.
If he calls himself that, that's kind of hot. That's hilarious.
Black Jason Williams.
Oh, that's your song, Black Jason Williams.
That should be the song. That should be the song that Post Malone and freaking Westside Gunn do instead of White Iverson, Black Jason Williams featuring who? NF And what's the black rapper who talk white?
Who talk white?
No. You got me.
Big Sean.
Big.
Big
Hold
Sean.
on, man. Hold on. You can't say who talk white just because he enunciates. Is that a classification? No, my brother.
Yeah.
Right. There you go, bro.
Big Sean sounds so corny to me.
Nah,
But he
not
can
him.
spit. He can.
Yeah, he is a spitter. He definitely. He
sound corny, man. He sound corny to me.
Got
Who else sound corny? Who else can we put on this black Jason Williams song real quick before we get out? Man.
I'm staying out of this.
I don't know about corny, but he sounds definitely a little. You gotta, it's a
White. Logic.
Danny Brown. What about that? That's acquired taste.
Yeah,
right there.
Danny Brown, a spitter. There we go.
But he don't sound really white though.
But it's not white. I mean, you calling it white. I understand what you mean, but it's like that's the accent, man. That's just the way they enunciate. It's like
Detroit niggas,
Cali niggas talk a certain way too. Detroit people talk a certain way. St. Louis talk a certain way. Every Cleveland, Ohio, right? You know what I mean? Like everybody got their own kind of little.
They's different Detroit niggas. Boldy James is a different nigga than Big Sean. That dude talk country as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Word. I
bet you they not too different though. I bet you honestly they probably some similar Detroit rooted niggas than we think just on their outward appearance.
True
I bet
indeed.
you they have a lot more in common than we would think.
So boom, I got it. Black Jason Williams, Westside Gunn, Post Malone, featuring Big Sean, and we gotta have Machine Gun Kelly. Boom, there you go.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
And that's on Hitler Side C. Starting off. Yeah. The intro was done by Marilyn Manson. He's just talking. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be postponed a couple weeks though.
Yeah. And it's going to drop the same day Flea Lord drop.
I hope not.
Hey, it worked out though. If y'all saw Flea Lord drop the same, because like Karl said, it got pushed back. Both of them got pushed back, but it dropped the same day Flea Lord shit dropped. And I was like, oh, hold up now. But I saw them cross promote the albums. So it was all peace. So,
they fam, you know what I mean? Flea is that's their guy,
Yeah, definitely, yo.
So
definitely.
It's always love. I mean, Flea, like I said, I'm looking forward to hearing Flea on this side B. That's another dude that you can't hate how he's worked hard to get to where he is, and he's only done it. It's a reflection of this culture that we in, man.
Sure,
he's
indeed.
gone off the love and off the strength of his guy Prodigy. Saying after he heard him spit, he's like, yeah, you should do this or whatever. Same thing like Conway encouraged Flea and said, yo, you should really pursue this and keep it going. Prodigy's another dude who's behind the scenes of this Griselda story. He's a dude from the boroughs that believed in Griselda when a lot of people from the boroughs was like, we don't fuck with Buffalo. But Prodigy was like, yo, I fuck with them dudes. Heavy.
True
so
indeed. Broken Safety, they had a couple songs with Prodigy. Conway did. Give the nigga the drum.
Yeah.
Young and catching bodies like it's fun. Oh my God. And I got Don't Get Scared.
Don't get scared now. Yeah.
But everybody out there, we're gonna wrap this up. We've been on here way too long. It's like the old shit. Hopefully this shit don't crash again. Karl, you got something to say?
No, I'm good, man. I'm just fired up about all the merch coming.
Yeah, Patreon. We're gonna have different tiers. You know what I'm saying? Karl is in control of that right there because he's better with that shit than me. You know what I'm saying? I might just be like, charge y'all $700 like a My Comedy record to get new content. I'm joking with y'all. I ain't gonna do it to y'all. Nah. But yeah, definitely we're gonna have Patreon. We're gonna have gear. We're gonna have a dope shirt to come out that says, stop rapping over your vocals. You know what I'm saying? We have a mug and some stickers too. Just subscribe to the Patreon. You get bonus content. You get to hear me rant. You get to hear Karl having some reviews. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Mondo and Primo will help on the Patreon too. Who knows? Y'all will help on the Patreon. Have your videos on there. Get your questions answered and shit. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, we'll see you again. Here's one. The Hitler drops at midnight. Each one of us record just on our phone, whatever, our reaction to the first listen. Send it on into Karl, and we're gonna see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We might like it next week. We might hate it today and like it next week. Might love it today. Who knows? But yeah. I'm hoping they got Jason Williams on there, Black Jason Williams on there, yo. Bonus track.
I hope not.
Why y'all shaking your head no?
Three unanimous head shakes. I saw them all happen at the same time. Like all three of us.
Mega pause.
That shit was synchronized, man. No.
It really was. He said, no, yeah. But boom. Thank y'all for tuning in. Always, boom. Crimefaces, what hood is this? For Karl, Primo JAB, Mondo Slade. See y'all next week.
Hey, yo.
Hope I didn't wake my baby up.
You probably did.
Yeah, she said I'm pushing it.
Okay, here we go. First listen. Hitler 8. First impression. An hour and 4 minutes. It was everything I thought it was supposed to be. You know, I underestimated it. I said it was, you know, I would only have 4 songs that I was really into off jump, but I like pretty much, I don't know, 17 of them. I mean, you know, it's crazy. I mean, it's decent. And by decent, I mean that in the most Midwest of terms, meaning dope. Good curation, good features by everybody who showed up. I mean, the beat selection's dope. It's way grimier than I thought it was gonna be. And that's saying a lot, because I mean, we already expect that grimy feel from Griselda anyway, from Westside Gunn anyway. I mean, yeah, man, he knew what he was doing, man. Hitler 8, if this the last one, part B, if this the last one, this a winner. We all won. Yeah, buddy. It's super dope. Like I said, man, it's everything I wanted, and Post Malone wasn't on there, so I'm really happy about that. Stove Guy did that jive hook just like I told y'all he would. Check the footage, and I hadn't even heard it yet. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, dope beat. That West Coast joint I was talking about. Came out like I thought it would. Came out dope. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good project. That's my first impression. I can't wait to listen to it some more. But yeah, that's just off of my first sit and listen. Man, Hitler 8 Part B. It's dope.
Hey everybody, it's Karl, aka the White Monk, giving you my review of Hitler Wears Hermes 8 Side B. Overall, I was really impressed. I dug a lot more tracks than I thought I would, and I knew there were certain ones that I was going to like. Obviously, Hell on Earth Part 2 with Benny and Conway was dope. I really liked the bars that Jay Electronica spit on Free Cutter. He kind of side hand referenced Griselda and Hitler and kind of did it in a slick way in his lyrics, and I thought that was pretty cool. The track I think that is my favorite is probably the Eddie Kingston joint with Rome Streets. But both the Rome Streets joints, both the Stove God Cooks joints were fire. And, you know, I knew I was going to like them, and I did. The one that kind of took me off guard was Forest Lawn. I would have never put 2 Chainz, Armani Caesar, and Westside Gunn on the same track. I just feel like their styles are way too different. But with the beat that they chose, it worked so well with each of them individually that it made this incredibly cohesive track. And you take that grimy off time style from Westside, and then, you know, 2 Chainz comes in and just starts bouncing on the track in the groove. And Armani finished it out really well. It was a track I didn't think I was going to like, and I really did. There were a couple things, like, you know, if you're going to do an end, how you start, you know, kind of skit in the beginning and do kind of a nice little skit, then Brody Lee kind of becomes unnecessary for me. It was a cool little instrumental, but I don't think it was necessary, or you could have maybe kind of blended that into what was going on. And then Richie's started out so dope. It had this great beat, and Westside was killing it, and then they just kind of faded him out and went into some French talking. And I know I'm Canadian, but I've been gone so long, I wasn't even going to try to decipher it. But overall, it's kind of weird to review a side B. If I'm doing that, I would say I did like side A better. But Westside put out a total piece, and obviously the reasons the part B or side B came out late, I'm not even going to get into. But it is one album or one mixtape, and in that regard, out of the 5 others I'm familiar with from the series, it's by far my favorite. I thought it was really well done, and I think each side could stand alone. But as one cohesive piece, I mean, it's the way to finish it out. And I can say with confidence that Hitler would not approve, and that just makes it better. Peace, everybody.
All right, Karl, Lukey, Primo, I'm back, man. It's the Slade, man. I'm just gonna give y'all my final take on the Hitler Wears Hermes 8, man, the part B, man, the B side. 2 thumbs up for me. That's my final take on it. He got some joints on there. It's a little bit better than the A side, if you ask me, man. Word. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say one of the highlights is on the Best Dressed Demons. I think that's what it's called, the joint with Mock Hami. My favorite joint on there, I think, is the one with Rome, man. The Big Al joint, the last joint. That's crazy. He got a few joints on there. The joint with 2 Chainz and Amani Caesar. That's crazy as well. He got a few things on there, man. I'm really feeling this one right here. It's definitely going in the rotation. Top 5 right now, rotation. You know what I'm saying? Of course, behind Master Speech, which I just dropped a couple weeks ago. But nah, definitely a banging album, man. 2 thumbs up from Mondo Slade.
Peace. Yo, Hitler's number 8, side B. First listen, I think it was musically more like the songs are more friendly than the first joint. You know what I'm saying? It's like the first joint, side A was for spitters. This is more of like the I guess the casual Griselda fan base right here. You know what I'm saying? That like didn't really get into Griselda. Well, ain't really been into Griselda for for a year and a half. They only been into Griselda for like a year and a half. But the first side A, was like definitely for the niggas that been down with Griselda. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is really, to me, is like more for like the newer listeners. You know what I'm saying? Hell on Earth 2. These are the songs that stood out to me. Hell on Earth 2. We know Conway touches on it. He wasn't wearing a dress. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He's wearing that $260 Alexander McQueen scarf. You know what I'm saying? Around his waist. What else? Free Cutter. Jay Electronica's back. That's the flow we need from Jay. Jay Elect. We do. The like skirt, do all over the track. One thing I kind of noticed is maybe they cut his verse off early, or he just stopped rapping. I don't know. Maybe they meant to do that, but that's definitely a banger to me. Julia Lang, they need to make that joint longer, yo. We need a remix right now with Julia Lang. That joint is hard. Trapaholics, whatever. That Celine Dion, that's also dope. What else? The Forest, whatever. That was a banger with Amani Caesar and 2 Chainz. That was a banger, yo. I love that shit right there. Survivor Series 95. Biggest shout out to Jay Worthy. Did his thing on that joint. Yeah, that's a banger to me. Eddie Kingston with Rome Streets. Rome is proving he's the best right now. Rome's proving he's one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ostertag, Stove Gods was just on that joint. You know what I'm saying? It just proves to me that, you know what I'm saying, your boy Wes is like a Wu-Tang head, and just like, yo, he put a song on there, it don't matter. It don't have to be him on the joint. Just like Fly God is an awesome guy part 2. Well, your boy was on there all along talking about with the Rick and Morty samples and shit. Awesome. 99 Averex. AZ is still one of the top out there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So all together, I like this joint right here. The first listen was much easier than side B. Even though I like side B better, it didn't catch my ear as easy as this side did. Now when side A caught my ear, I love it. It might be my favorite Hitlers, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But this one right here is probably much more easier for the listener. But I like side A better as for the spitters. I think it's a great way to end it. Know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. I never would thought I'd be saying this ever in my life, but thank God for Hitlers. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. The Abyss Podcast, me, Karl. You know what I'm saying? Primo JAB, Mondo Slade. More reviews to come. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit a lot. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing this shit. We enjoy you. Pause. Know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Do. See y'all. Yo, bonus. I'm still mad they didn't have that Post Malone on the joint. Know what I mean? Boom. I really wanted them to do the Black Jason Williams song, the counter White Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Big Sean and Paul Wall. You know what I'm saying? Dude. One dude to sound white, one dude to sound black. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll get a Hitler's 9 with Post Malone and Marilyn Manson. Maybe. I doubt it.